Hi, it's Jesse here at BoldGrid, and I'm here today to answer a question from one of the users in the BoldGrid Support forums. JR is working on the core web vitals for their website, and specifically the first contentful paint, or FCP. That is the first biggest thing that loads on any device, and particularly with mobile devices, you want your FCP to be as fast as possible so that your user isn't just looking at a blank screen as they load your website on their phone. So the way that JR has decided that was going to be something that helps with this is to prevent the background image from loading on their FCP on mobile devices, which is a good tactic. Oftentimes on a mobile device, a background image is distracting anyway and kind of detracts from the experience, so good tactic. So here's how you do that. So right here is the first block on the home page of this website, and it's got this big splash screen image, for lack of a better term. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the gray edit section menu. This is where the background is, and go to the advanced control. And in the advanced control, the very bottom one is the custom CSS classes. And on this block, I'm going to use the class no-mobile-background. You can name it whatever you want. That's just something easy for me to remember. So no mobile background, update that page to save the changes. And then we're going to go to the appearance customize menu. And in the customizer, we're going to go to the CSS editor and add a custom CSS rule. So this CSS rule has to only apply to devices that are a tablet or smaller per JR's request. So what we're going to say is at media, only screen, and parentheses max width is 760 pixels. So that is a CSS media query that only applies to screens, not screen readers or other devices. And that screen has to have a maximum width of 768 pixels. So what that means is any screen that is a phone or a tablet is going to be less than 768, and any larger device like a desktop is going to be more than 768. So the rule is div.no-mobile-background, curly bracket, background. JR mentioned they wanted a teal color, so I'm just going to write in the word teal and exclamation point important and the semicolon. The important is necessary because most of the time these backgrounds are going to be done with inline styles inside the actual element, so we need to make it an important rule to override that. So as you can see, nothing changed, but we're looking at this on a desktop size screen. So if I go down here to the bottom left and choose a tablet size, we will see that we have the teal background. So publish that change. And now any screen that's smaller than 768 won't bother loading your background image, and your desktops will go ahead and load it. All you have to do, JR, is replace the word teal with the color of your choice, either a hex code or RGB or however you decide to do that. So let us know if you have any more questions, and anyone else seeing this video, please join us on the BoldGrid Support forums, and we'll be happy to help you out.